What's up, everybody? This is Marshall, also known as Calmplex, at plexhop.com, also MarshallPlex on Twitter. Just wanted to talk to you today about my new comic. Just finished a new comic. It's called GLYF and the Monster Munch Mystery. Try to say that 3 times fast. And just to let you know, it was part of a challenge we did over at the Comic Projects Facebook group called the Monster Mini Challenge, and we all did a 8-page or more mini comic that we all finished, and we're sending them out to each other right now. I'm getting comics in the mail every day. It's awesome. It's fun. I get to read a new little story. And it caused me to finish my second GLYF comic. So if you'd like to check it out, here it is. It's a 16-page comic book, black and white, about my character GLYF, who is a comic artist. He's a graffiti artist whose graffiti art he has the power to make his graffiti art come to life. In this story, his brother eats some crazy candy that he gets from a comic shop, and it turns him into a monster. And GLYF and his friend Stick Up Kid are going to find out what is behind this stuff that caused his brother to attack him. Just flipping through the book, kind of so you can see it, get an idea. It's a fun little story. People are enjoying it so far who have read it. Super exciting to have another GLYF story out, and there's actually 2 last pages. I won't show you the last page because it's kind of a surprise. You can come by and buy the comic if you want to read the whole comic. Also, you can get the first GLYF comic while you're there, and you can read the first GLYF comic for free as well. So come by my site, plexhop.com. I'll put a link in the show notes. So yeah, new comic done. If you want to get it, it's only $5. It's 2 comics for the price of 1. You also get the Rabid Rabbit comic, which is an 8-page foldy comic that I did also for the challenge, about this rabbit character here, and it's just a simple little fun story, adventure story in 8 pages. So check that out. $5, 2 comics, can't beat that. There's 3 other tiers. The second tier, and probably the most fun, interesting tier, I think, like I totally would want to get this, is the Monster Munch gift bag, which it kind of mimics the in the story. There's the candy that turns the kid into the monster. It's called it's Monster Munch, and so it mimics that cover in the comic book. As you can see, proudly produced. It's a proud production of Warp Corp and plexhop.com. And what comes in it, this is an artist edition that you can get, and it comes with a hand stenciled and inked and painted gift bag, lunch bag, brown lunch bag style. And what you get is the comic book, obviously. You get the Rabid Rabbit comic book. Bet you couldn't guess that was coming. And you also get the 2 monster stickers I made recently, hand cut, the art is hand done with Copic markers and stuff, but then these are actually prints of the originals. But I hand cut them myself, and they're awesome. And last but not least, you get an original piece of inked art, 4.5 by 4.5, by yours truly, of one of the characters in the comic book. Yeah. So all that goes in to this super awesome cool bag. There's different colors and stuff, just randomly made, so see which one you get. So yeah, that's the second tier to get the comic and some cool stuff. This is the Plex Hop QVC channel here. The other things you get, you can get both comics with 2 other tiers. There's 14 available of the pages you can get. For $35 you can get an original comic book page from the book, and obviously the 2 books, and that's pretty cool. That's a fun thing. They're 8 by 6 if I recall, pages, and it's original art. You can frame it up, throw it in your wall, and it'll look super cool. And it's a pretty cheap price for a comic page, 35 bucks. So there's that, and then there's one available. One lucky person will get the actual cover to GLYF and the Monster Munch Mystery. And the cover, I will say that when I was erasing the cover, I actually bent it a little bit, unfortunately, like on the top edge. But it still looks awesome. You know, you don't have to buy it if you don't want a bent cover, but the art still looks awesome. It's flat, you know, or whatever, but you know, you can kind of just see a crease in part of it. But $50 is super cheap for cover art to a comic book, for original cover art for a comic book. So I'm giving you like a discount, because it's a little messed up at the top. But the art is still intact. It would still look awesome on a wall. I mean, if you had it on a wall, you wouldn't even notice the crease probably, unless you looked up close to it. But yeah, it's like fun art. It's 8 by 6. It's cool. If you want to check that out, that's cool. There's one, like I said, there's one available. So there's also only 14 available of the pages. So yeah, that's that. That's it for my little pitch. Come by, check it out. You can also, like I said, you can read the first GLYF comic at plexhop.com. There's a little icon on the sidebar that it just says like GLYF comic, and it's got a little picture from the comic book. You just click on that, boom, you're right there. You can check it all out from there. Also, just wanted to congratulate everybody who did finish the Monster mini challenge. It was awesome. About 15 people, finished it, and we're sending comics out right now. And congratulations to you, and to all you who didn't finish it. That's cool. It's awesome that you were able to get some progress on a comic project you're doing, and we'll catch you on the next one. So that will be awesome. So far, I've gotten 2 comics from 2 people. And I'm going to do some more videos with the other people's comics too. This one is from Jesse Hughes at plummypress.blogspot.com. And he sent a little mini foldy comic of Cosmic Cat, one of his characters. Fun little book. This one's really funny. My wife loves this one. It's called Hershey and Smokey Monster Fighters. Super cute. If you like cute, fun cat things, check it out. Like I said, plummypress.blogspot.com. He also does other things. This is The Science of Robocorn. This was a really fun comic about a robot unicorn. And you can check this out at sciencegirlcomics.com. Fun Stories, go to their sites, check them out. And last but not least, my buddy Peck Higgins. I've bought a lot of his comics. I probably have like 5 or 6 of his little mini comics and stuff. Really love his artwork. He's got it's all color. I think he hand prints these. Like he's got like his own printer thing, and he hand cuts them, staples them, puts them all together. Does some really cool comics. If you know anything about in history, something that happened on January 4th, 1958, you will have a little clue as to what this little 8-page comic's about. Go check him out at pat-higgins.com. He's got a lot of cool comics there. A lot of prints, art prints. You can also get illustration from him. He's an illustrator. He does really cool like underground style, like underground comic style stuff. He also makes some awesome like music, like punk music and stuff. Really talented guy. Go check his stuff out. Again, pat-higgins.com. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen instead of the actual camera. Got to get used to that. So yeah, awesome comic. Check him out. I highly recommend it. I buy all his stuff if I can. So yeah, that's it. That's the comics I've got so far. If you'd like, you can come to my website, check out the GLYF comic as well. Definitely come by, support, and grab a copy of the comic. It's only $5 for 2 comics, or one of the other tiers if you feel like being extra generous. Really excited to share this new story. It's a fun story. And I'm gonna also, there's like another announcement. I'm gonna be at a comic convention with my buddy Michael Vallad called Paint and Pixel in Northampton, coming up in October, the middle of October. So stay tuned to my Twitter page and my Facebook pages. Facebook.com/plexhop. Twitter is I'm at MarshallPlex. Come check that out. Subscribe, like, everything. Do all that fun stuff. Connect with me. I'm here. I always comment back. I always talk to people. I'm a very personable person. Come check me out. That's about it. Got more updates coming. I'm going to try to be more frequent with the YouTube videos. Got lots of stuff. I'm going to be doing some more rapping, some more MCing on the mic, on the video screen, and just updates, comic stuff. I'm going to be putting up some more drawing things and stuff like that. So yeah, come check it out. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Peace out.